I don't really have any channel messages or nothing. I just wanted to come and talk to y'all. Nothing in particular. I just wanted to talk to y'all. See how y'all doing today. That's funny. I have a picture on my desk, and I keep fixing it. And every time I fix it, and I come back to my desk, it fall over. Nothing else. Nothing else. Be out of place. Just that one thing. I'm hearing the song. If I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I think that's how the song. I'm pretty sure that's how the song goes. Hi. Hello. Hi, Spooky. Hi, Spooky. I don't really feel like doing any tarot. I don't really want to tap into anybody's energy that's not in my presence right now. I've been tired of what I've been picking up on in the tarot world, or it's like a lot going on right now. There's a lot of exposure happening. There's a lot of it's like a hurry up and wait type energy. Hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. Make sure y'all not overwhelmed by my boobage. What song am I hearing? And of course, y'all hear my dog in the background. You look hot. Thank you, Andrew. Good morning. What do you want to talk about today, Andrew? I am just here to talk about. Keep it PG. Keep it PG. Like the thingy for me. Unbutton some more. No, won't be doing that. But if I button this one right here, it's gonna look like it's like screaming for dear life, so it's not even worth the fight. So I want to talk. Let's talk, Monica. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? That is a great question, and I can tell you what I have for breakfast. For breakfast, I had watermelon and cafe con leche, and I went for a walk. So I'm just getting settled into my desk here. Why does your ex keep coming up in readings? Because he's still in your energy. Either you're still in his energy, or he's still in yours. Somebody ain't minding their business. Dun, dun, dun. How do I stop? You could do a cord cutting. Find something better to do with your time. Go for walks. Do more mindfulness. Meditate. Cut any communication that you have with this person if you do not want to communicate with them. My favorite vacation spot. I got a long bucket list, but my favorite vacation spot thus far has probably been maybe toss up between Costa Rica and maybe Cartagena. Maybe Tulum. Or what's that other? Maybe Cozumel. Probably Cozumel. That's a hard question, Andrew. What's your favorite vacay spot? I'm gonna sit yoga style in my chair. I feel like I need a big old chair where I could do this like extra comfortably. I don't know why that word was so hard for me to say just now. Okay, confirmation. Um, you have an appointment. Somebody on this live, I don't know if somebody has recently filled out an application for something, but they're going to be calling you for an interview soon. Disney, I'm homesick today though. I wish I was there. Oh, you know what? So I've only been to Disney one time. I went to Animal Kingdom. I've never actually been to oh. Well, where is home? Orlando, or is it somewhere else? Where's home, Andrew? I wasn't a big YouTube live person at all. It took me so much to actually start this channel. Man, I was proud. Is it cold right there? Is it cold up there right now? I'm actually in Florida. It took a lot to start my YouTube channel, but I pretty much was guided to, because I would get so many channel messages. I would get so much information, and I would just sit on the information. I would get like world events. I would see like major weather events like hurricanes and like I'm glad I did start my YouTube, because in I want to say November I saw the fires in California, Cincinnati, Ohio. Well, welcome Kimberly from Cincinnati, Ohio. And Kimberly, right now everything is completely open. It is an open floor. Be respectful. Be respectful. But we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Do I want to do tarot? Do y'all want me to do tarot? Oh, have I been to Marco Island? I don't think I've actually been to Marco Island directly, but I've been a bunch of places, a bunch of other places. One of my favorite places is Nokomis and Anna Maria Island. If I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. Somebody's ex is watching their page or watching them in secret. Sorry, I am fixing my stuff. Yes, get some fresh air. Let me know how your walk goes. I'm probably gonna go live later tonight, maybe. I don't know. Should I do tarot, y'all? Or y'all just want to talk? I hear that song. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. A heart is true. I'll be a pal and a confidant. Somebody here may be looking for like a new friend group or a friend. Somebody may be up and down. Pretty cold today. Just came back from Jacksonville. Beautiful. Oh, wow. I'm glad Jacksonville served you well. Oh, did you get a tan? is all in the inside out and upside down. If y'all know anything about me, I do not like for my dick to be in the inside out and the upside down. Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to make something right with somebody. They may come in and give someone a gift and possibly ask them to go on a date. That was wow. I was passing through and I could use new friends. The old ones don't fit the lifestyle anymore. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Wait, is it Za or Zay? I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I am here. I am here. And I'm all about the new lifestyle. Love it. Love it. Hopefully it is serving you well. And hopefully you're okay with the sacrifices of leaving some people behind. And it's okay to be okay with knowing that you've outgrown people, places, and things. And this could be family. This could be jobs. This is everything. At some point, everything, if it doesn't come to an end, it needs to grow. It needs to adjust. It needs to change. If something stays the same, bro, V. if something stays the same, it gets left behind, and that's okay. Kind of like DVDs, CDs. What's that red box that they used to have where you get the DVDs from? I hear video killed the radio star. Something like that. So it's okay to grow. What have you learned in your growth process? Somebody here, there may be a King of Cups that is going to reveal himself, and he has a crush on you. He's going to reveal that he has a crush on you. I keep hearing songs by Music Soul Child. Did I fix my dick? Somebody may receive some type of Wheel of Fortune that's going to allow them to be independent of some sort. There's some kind of truth that's been hidden from them, but somebody's going to come in and tell them about it. And it's going to, with the Chariot to the Six of Pentacles, somebody's going to come in and possibly give this to you, and it will allow you to heal. You may have to work with, there's like two people here. This is the Three of Pentacles. You may have to work with people and sign contracts. This may be hiring a lawyer, so to make sure that there's no Seven of Swords in that contract. All right, who else is here? Who else is here? I hear that song. It's like, help. I need somebody. Help. I don't know the words to that song, and I don't know who sings it. Somebody may need help. All right. Who else do we have here? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Hierophant to the Six of Pentacles. This is a divine blessing. This is like Hierophant is possibly an organization. If we're talking in the spirit realm, this would be like God is giving somebody a blessing. Two of Swords that they don't see, which could be a possible job opportunity. Somebody, again, is going to come in. Knight of Swords to the Chariot, come in swiftly. To the Tower. Oh, with this Five of Wands. That's like somebody coming in, maybe starting a fight, argument. Over said Ten of Pentacles. Six of Wands. This would be like somebody finding out that you have something and they want to come in and fight over it. So you'll need to defend yourself. You'll need to defend yourself from these people. Especially people who want you to invest into them. Seven of Pentacles. Magician. This would be like, let me hold some. Let me hold some. Give me 20 and I'm gonna... Yeah, people are asking for money. With the Ace of Pentacles here. Some of these people have secretly betrayed someone here. But somebody's the High Priestess, so they already know the truth. High Priestess to the Ace of Swords. Somebody just wants to apologize to get into this Wheel of Fortune. So make sure that you stay in your Queen of Swords, which is be smart about this. Somebody may be going on a new passage, a new journey. So this could be Zayd. This could probably be for someone like you. You're a trailblazer. You see how she's in the front of the line? She's carrying that torch. So, and again, death to all friendships, old friendships. There's a Knight of Wands here that you may, could be someone's ex. Knight of Wands, King of Cups, who is worried that you'll meet an Emperor and you'll find rest and relaxation and peace, and they'll be left out of a lover's connection, which is really Ten of Wands stressing them out. This person might be in financial burdens right now. If they're a business owner, they may be suffering in their business because they decided to start a relationship with a Queen of Wands, which they feel now was a very foolish idea because they ghosted a Queen of Pentacles who was in her Nine of Pentacles, who was independent. This is somebody, I don't know exactly who this is for, but this is like, say there's a man. He had a choice between two women. One of these women made him feel more needed because she was needy. And the other person was in their strength energy. They're stronger. So this would be like a man choosing a woman who's more needy over a woman who's more independent and realizing that now you got to take care of this bitch. Whew. Interesting. Okay. All right. Who's here? What y'all want to talk about? Don't be boring, y'all. I keep hearing like songs about like cheating. Did anybody see ya coming to my house last night? But I got your message in my beeper. Anyway, y'all just gonna look at me this whole time, for real. That's y'all just gonna look at me. I'm about to end the live. Y'all just gonna look at me. Somebody might be feeling crazy because they were supposed to be working on something with this Page of Pentacles here. They were supposed to be working on like their strength, or like this is like healing. You see it in the picture. She's in like a science lab. She's in school. They were supposed to be working on growing and they were supposed to be given this Ace of Pentacles. This is, you see how she's in school. And now that Ace of Pentacles has turned into a Four of Pentacles. Somebody took this opportunity away from this person because they weren't learning. They were supposed to be, ooh, I hear I fought the law and the law won. Somebody's being watched by the justice system because of what they have invested in the past. This could be the Magician, Seven of Pentacles. This is making something happen. This is where they put their money, put your money where your mouth is type shit with this group of people. Somebody's investigating somebody. Eight of Swords in reverse. This, I don't think, somebody's not worried about this. If somebody's being investigated and they know that they didn't do anything wrong, Eight of Swords, they are not worried about going to jail. They are not stuck in their head about this situation. So this may be somebody who's watching somebody under the guise of giving them a new opportunity with the with the Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. They're doing this in secret. This may be someone who does public speaking. Possibly an organization that wants to give this person an opportunity at this Ten of Pentacles. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Look at all of the celebration here. Somebody is being watched. This is more like being scouted. So this may require this person to move. Two of Wands, this person is going to have a decision to make. They can either go into temperance or Five of Wands, which would be foolish. Hey. How you looking dead at me and you still snoring? Okay. Tell me more about this. Yo. I got three major arcanas. Chariot to the Wheel of Fortune to the Sun card. I'm walking on sunshine with the Ten of Cups. After all of that, this I don't even know if I need to explain them. The Chariot to the Wheel of Fortune, this is somebody coming in with an opportunity for somebody, and it's going to make them Sun card next to the Ten of Cups. This is like utter happiness. But this has been something that's been held up for a person for a while. Why was this held up? There's a possible King of Wands here. Look at him looking all grumpy and stuff. He a hater, bro. Hater that somebody walked away from. He wanted this person to be here in the Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. So the Moon card, what was he doing in secret? He sent a message that had somebody, he possibly did something in some books or in the computer that had someone in the Five of Pentacles. This is possibly past information, lied about someone's past, and then you got the Seven of Swords here. But someone possibly worked with a high priestess that, again, knows the truth. And judgment is being called. And this person may be injured in some way right now. And also in the Five of Cups, because somebody has found the receipts on this Knight of Pentacles. They have found, this could be finding that a company has done something repeatedly in the past to hurt people, or this, whatever it is, it's like a paper trail. There is a paper trail of whatever this is. If I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the close. 1, 2, or 3. Yep, somebody's gonna try to come in and apologize. But with the King of Swords here, somebody else has already... This King of Swords sees everything, knows everything. This is an investigator. Y'all see them playing pieces? This King of Swords is playing chess, not checkers. Somebody already seen the deal. But somebody is unaware that this seems like on one side you may have an organization that is watching someone to vindicate them. This person could be under investigation so that they could be vindicated or found guilty, but it doesn't look like they'll be found guilty. But in that search, they'll find a paper trail. Anyhow, all right, who's here? Say hi. We're just talking right now. I'm not talking about anything in particular. If you have any questions, put your questions up. If you want to pass along some information, be respectful. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. The moon, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is whatever this past betrayal is. It's a secret of whatever this Ten of Swords, Six of Cups. So this is past energy. Somebody left somebody in the Five of Pentacles and back to them having the proof about it. So same shit, different day. Somebody wants to work on a relationship, but they may be struggling right now from a heartbreak and depression, possibly dealing with the death of a King of Cups or an ending with a King of Cups. So they're trying to find strength to be alone. So they may be putting relationships and finding love on Hangman to the Ten of Cups on the back burner and spending more time in nature. Or this is something that is needed because somebody may be on the brink of like a burnout right now. This is somebody who may want to expand, but they don't know how. Look, the Chariot back to the Wheel of Fortune. That is crazy. Chariot back to the Wheel of Fortune. This is like Publishers Clearinghouse type shit. Temperance, Five of Wands. This is Temperance to the Five of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Somebody may be this. I don't know if there's a Queen of Wands that's trying to make something right. Somebody that they may have been fighting, fussing, fighting, arguing with. The Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, possibly somebody that they work with or was working on something with. They want to work on justice because they've been watching this High Priestess. Why were they watching them? I don't know. They may have been jealous of this person at some point, but now they want to heal the connection. And so they can stop being like stuck in their head, so they can end whatever this mental, emotional turmoil is. They want to be friends again with the Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. They want to offer an apology. What did they do? What did this person do that they need to come in and apologize? Why does this person need to come in and apologize? Can y'all like the live shows? I got more viewers than likes. Why does this person need to apologize? What did they do that they need to apologize? Y'all know I don't read like this. I don't never read like this, but we doing it today. This person, this Queen of Wands, did some kind of magic, like death magic possibly. And then they sat back and watched to see which direction this person would go. This person tried to end something for someone, or could have been physical death. They tried to end something so that somebody would be like left out with the Four of Cups here. They want this person to consider calling last judgment. They want them to possibly think about it. They're admitting that they were foolish. This could be over a King of Cups or a King of Cups that is sad and heartbroken, sad and lonely, because somebody else is like sitting pretty, like to the Nine of Cups, to the Empress. So, man, I don't know. I'm tired of reading about people who want to come in and apologize. Just stop being stupid. Just stop. I wonder if people know that if they mind their business, they drink their water, they actually invest into themselves, they go to school, they read a book, take a bath, light you some candles, sit down, shut the fuck up, and leave other people alone, and stop trying to be on demon time. Stop trying to be on this rah-rah shit. Stop. Like, this is what they invested into. They Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. They was on some rah-rah shit trying to prove a point. And they look even stupider today than when they first started out. Like, and they came up against a high priestess who is going to get justice. This could have possibly been a work situation that is about to be equaled out, because the Wheel of Fortune, again, right next to the fucking Chariot. So this is somebody, this could be somebody who messed with somebody in a workplace, and now this workplace has to pay somebody out. Stop messing with people. Stop it. Like, this is so, it's getting annoying at this point, where it's like these people who sit around, oh, she thinks she better than some. Why don't you do something? I just saw 3333. Why don't you do something to improve your quality of life? Three of Wands. Open up doors for yourself so you can actually have some fucking self-confidence of your own, so you don't have to go messing with other people. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. How do you see somebody thriving, prospering, and instead of being like, you know what, you're an inspiration, can you tell me how you did that? Can you help me? Can you speak to me? Can you talk to me and teach me how to grow my business? Can you teach me how to gain self-love? Teach me how to be confident? Teach me what? No, they don't know. No, that is not what they want. They out here doing sneaky shit. They out here doing sneaky, like, okay, let me tell you. Earlier today, I don't know if they listening, I don't really care. I got a friend request on my Facebook that I have had for umpteenth years now, since about Facebook came out. And I've been friends with this person on Facebook since then. Why did I get a new friend request from them today? I have not spoken to this person. And we ain't had no beef, so why the fuck you sending me a friend request? I don't know. But leave me alone. Leave me, if whatever went down in your head, because honestly, I promise you that you have not been a part of my reality, and anything that I have posted and anything that I have said, you never crossed my mind when I said it. And if you got offended by anything that I did, baby, that's something that you need to take up with yourself. Woo. Sending me a friend request after you have taken these steps, and you got to take some steps to delete people. Sending me a friend request after that, baby, just keep moving. Keep moving. They want to send a message. Somebody lied about something to stagnate another person's opportunity. This is the energy that I be talking about. The people who have these weird secret animosity type things, and it's projection and insecurity. People that are at peace don't care about what the fuck you're doing or what you have in your bank account or what kind of car you drive. They don't care about your relationship, because people that are at peace don't search for much of anything outside of themselves. And that is why they are at peace. I need y'all to understand that being malicious toward a person because you hate their peace is weird as fuck. Like, oh my God, that's so weird. Like, oh God, I'm trying to like imagine it in my head, like how y'all be like sitting there like, oh, she got a new car, I hate her. Oh, she's sitting back being relaxed, burning incense and lighting candles. I hate her even more. Bitch, just go sit down and burn some candles and some incense. Go get a new car. If you can't afford to get a new car, set yourself up. Use all the time, energy, and attention that you are using to try to tear somebody else down. Go fix yourself. Go fix yourself. Go, like, because people in the 5 of Wands, they over there looking like this. Like, grow up. Go find something to do. Find some people to play with. Like, okay, I just started a circle. I started a circle on, it's like a virtual circle. I'm gonna put the link. I might have to do 2 circles, one virtual and like one in person. You know what? I think I need to start hiring myself out. This is the energy. Look, this would I be sitting in my head trying to figure out 2 of Pentacles, like going back and forth, like how is it even now, oh God, over the past few years, I have literally been through hell and back. So for somebody to still feel some type of way about what I got going on, I ain't even been to hell and back. I just went to hell. I ain't came back yet. I ain't even for real came back yet. Somebody's still mad. Like, it's got somebody trapped in there. Look at this. Look, somebody is in this 8 of Swords because somebody is in there 10 of Cups. when all they had to do was send a message and say, teach me. They probably want to ask for this now after they've done all this fuck shit, but like, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, they still stuck being sad. Hating hoes ain't happy, and happy hoes ain't hating. Eight of Swords, trapped again. Why did this Eight of Swords keep coming out? Eight of Swords. Somebody is trapped because somebody walked away. I see why they walked away. If you doing weird shit like this, if you a weird worry bitch, like, oh God. Like, y'all the worst people on the planet. Y'all the worst type of people on the planet. I swear you is. Somebody over here. Over here, Nine of Cups, just happy because they laying out in the sun, going to the park. Bitch, go to the park. Go lay down at the park. There is nothing stopping you. There is nothing stopping you from just fucking being happy other than your decision to be a weird, worried bitch. I don't know how we got here on this conversation today. Lord have mercy. Nine of Cups to the Six of Swords. Just go fucking be happy. Six of Swords. Move on. Move along. Just go be happy. Just go be happy. There's nothing stopping you other than your own mind telling you. Eight of Swords. These thoughts that tumble through your empty ass fucking skull. There's nothing stopping you. So, Five of Cups. Come out of feeling sorry for yourself and go heal. Stop trying to take shit from people that you didn't give to them. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's a house here. Four of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. This may be someone's... This could be somebody's family. This could be somebody that somebody lives in a house with. This is weird. This is like release the Kraken, release the devil. Let the devil go. If there's an addiction here, let that addiction go. Six of Swords. Move on from whatever this addiction is. Find your truth. Find your truth. Go Ace of Swords. Go on vacation or some shit. Like, go do something productive with yourself. Knight of Wands in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. How the hell did my dick get in the reverse? This is like love bombing energy. Well, yeah. Emotional unavailability. Love bombing. At this point, people is tired of explaining to you why they're walking away when you already know what your issue is. These people be full of, like, nobody wants to waste energy or time or any of that shit anymore explaining to you why they left you alone because you a weird worry bitch, when you know for a fact that you was a weird worry bitch and you've been one for a long time too. You've been, like, people starting to walk away from these people. Like, people is, and they acting like they don't know why people leaving them alone. Because you're a bitch. Like, Queen of Swords in reverse, because you a bitch. Six of Wands. Your reputation proceeds itself or some shit like that. This is somebody who, people hate to see you coming. People hate to see you coming. They have called judgment on you. Four of Cups to leave you the fuck alone. This is like, like, this is like when somebody block you. This is like being asked to leave from an establishment. Like, can you just go? Like, just go. This is being asked to leave. Because they want to welcome in a Queen of Pentacles that is opening doors for people. That is doing something. This person, they possibly are getting rid of, if this is a job setting, they're getting rid of someone And that is very negative. That is very just, there is a bitch. You a bitch. And they want to open an invitation. They want to open the doors to this Queen of Pentacles here, who's in the upright. They possibly want this person to be a spokesperson. Someone who speaks well. Someone who has good receipts and they can get along well with the community. Like, Tower in reverse. This is somebody, wherever somebody is at, they are doing a lot of damage. This could be someone that has some type of an authority who is being very aggressive with their authority. So if this is somebody, say they have a position in government, and not like big government. I mean, this could be big government, but this could be somebody who, say they work at the food stamp office. They deny people just because. This could be somebody who has just a little position, just a little bit of power, just a little bit of power to change somebody's lives. And they won't do it because they jealous. They feel some type of way because they have a chemical imbalance within themselves. They are in emotional turmoil. And they have been for a long time. Seek help. But at this, seek help. Seek help. Let me put my cards back. Seek help. There's a King of Wands in reverse that drives past somebody's house that's watching them. They don't want to fight anymore. They're hoping that if they call you, Two of Wands, or if they come by, that you'll answer. But it's over. They want someone to help them relieve some kind of guilt that they're in right now. Ten of Wands, this person is heavily burdened, and they want someone to help relieve those burdens and unblock them. Seven of Wands in reverse. Unblock me. They want to put it to rest. They don't want a situation that's already ended. They don't want this to end. They feel like there's unfinished business here. And it's got them stressed. Nine of Swords. And the Three of Swords. But this person was always in the Knight of Swords. Strength in reverse. This is somebody, every time you see them, they talking shit. Every time you see them, talking shit. Because they thought that they was the boss. Hierophant. They thought they was the boss. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This actually could be somebody's boss. This actually could be an organization. Could be just somebody who thought that they had a little bit of power that worked. Somebody is no longer working with this person. And this could be a Queen of Wands, who possibly calls herself a magician, but this magician doesn't have any magic. Five of Pentacles. This could be somebody who's like, I can make you better, I can save the world type shit. But they don't got no magic in their body. This would be somebody, say they call themselves a psychic, like I call myself a psychic. Like I am a psychic. This person is claiming to be magical. Five of Pentacles, but they don't have any fucking magic. This could be somebody in this line of work claiming to be intuitive, claiming that they can read tarot. Or this could be somebody who's like, I'm a prophet, I'm a seer, I'm a chosen one, I'm a star seed. Bitch, you ain't shit. You ain't got no magic. You ain't got no magic. Five of Swords. And you hate the people that do. You hate the people. You are jealous of the people who actually do have magic. This could be a man. This could be anybody. This could be a whole group of this. So they send messages to people and tell them, no, I can't partner with you. Seven of Swords to the Two of Cups in reverse. This is fucking up people's opportunities at a better life because they sit here. In the Magician, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. They want to apologize. They want to apologize, but this Page of Cups is in reverse. That's a fishy ass apology. They just want to apologize because they want their opportunity. It's like they want to leech on somebody. Nine of Cups in reverse, that's codependency. So it's like they're going to come in and try to love bomb somebody and be like, oh, you know, I always knew you were going to do great things. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. But you was the bitch standing in the way the whole time. This is like weird. Oh, God. And if y'all been on this channel any amount of time, you will know that I loathe this type of behavior because when I tell you I be over here so at peace, I be over here minding the fuck out of my business. I be minding my business, baby. And it be so good, too. It be good. Yep, because I be coming up with all kind of stories, all kind of business ideas. I be over here. I be over here doing stuff. Justice, Ten of Swords. Ooh, somebody being watched. Somebody, look, the Justice this close to the Hermit. Somebody being watched. Yep, and they about to be called in for an interview. And this corporation is going to tell they worried about losing their job. Somebody is worried about losing their job. Yep. Three of Swords, Four of Swords, the World. And they heartbroken because somebody else is still looking like this. Somebody, Four of Swords, that's relaxation. To the World, you see what she doing on this card? Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. To this Magician, Queen of Wands, Death, Two of Wands, King of Wands. This is somebody being pulled into the office like, look, we know what you've been doing. We know what you've been doing. This is an abuse of power. Somebody took a little bit of power that they had and they used it in the most negative ways possible. They have been a roadblock to so many people. Page of Swords, Five of Wands. They've been looking for fights. They've been looking for ways to fuck with people. Uh-oh. Here come the motherfucking popo. And if you know like I know, you better get off the corner. So the Knight of Pentacles, somebody coming in with this piece of paper. This could be receipts. This could be a subpoena. This could be somebody being served. But that could be a police car to the Tower. Somebody got all the evidence that they need. Okay. Somebody got all the evidence that they need. Four of Pentacles to the King of Swords. Look at this investigator right there. So if this was somebody, if this was somebody who was trying to prove that like another person had a certain type of reputation, or this person is combative, or this person is a user, abuser, drug dealer, somebody was trying to, I hear smite. Somebody was trying to smite another person to make them look like they just weren't worthy of this Ten of Cups. they were trying to make them Queen of Cups, make them look like in reverse, make them look like Queen of Cups in reverse, which is emotionally unstable, clingy, user, blah. They was trying to do this person in. Man, they was trying to do this person in. Page of Pentacles, Red Cups. They possibly showed people like pictures, messages, something like that to a group of friends about this Queen of Pentacles who's now going places, and Four of Cups leaving their ass behind because they called last judgment. So, oh man. Somebody look like they about to go to jail. Somebody about to go to jail. You better find you a good lawyer. A good one. Queen of Swords to the Six of Wands. That's a good lawyer. You better find you a good lawyer. Otherwise, Eight of Cups. You're going to be gone for a long, long time. Eight of Cups to the Six of Cups. This is somebody getting locked up for something that they did in the past. Knight of Wands is my beat cop. Police officer. King of Cups. Something about the truth of this King of Cups. Ace of Swords to the Devil. Somebody was trying to leave this devil behind. They were trying to, you see how she got the peace sign? This is somebody who was possibly trying to leave a family. Six of Swords to the Four of Wands. They were trying to leave this family because they wanted to invest. Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles into a fruitful relationship. Two of Cups, Page of Cups. There could be a baby here or a child. They want to start a family elsewhere. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. Seven of Swords to the Page of Wands. It's like somebody, I don't know, somebody had like immature ass, the way that they speak. Somebody is immature in the way that they speak. They lie a lot too. Lovers, Nine of Wands. They like to argue a lot. This person, like, it's just that somebody was tired of hearing somebody else's voice. They were lying about money and where the money was going, but it was going to a Knight of Cups. This was like a younger man, possibly, and somebody is out here pretending to be Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. This is like somebody who's like pretending to be single or acting single and independent, and I do this and I do that. Everything you see in this house, I done bought it type shit. They sent the message. Eight of Wands. They sent a message to this star, or this could be somebody who's praying. But if they was trying to send a message, they was trying to send a message to make somebody sad. Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, to make somebody sad and keep them in their head because they're in the Nine of Cups. Empress energy again. They wanted to take somebody out of their happiness. How the hell these cards keep getting in the upside down? They wanted to take away somebody's happiness. Lord have mercy. They were trying to confuse somebody about an emperor in reverse or an emperor. Why are these cards in the upside down? The Fool in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was trying to like strike it rich in some kind of way. They were doing something like behind the scenes to and there's people around this circle. There's three people around this circle. They were trying to conjure something. Conjure Fool in reverse. That could be like a ghost, a demon. Fool in reverse, Emperor reverse. They were trying to conjure up something. What the fuck? Temperance in reverse. Temperance is an angel. In the upright, that's an angel. Angel in reverse. Somebody was trying to conjure up like a demon. The fuck? King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to do. Is this like a love spell? Hold on. They was trying to secretly keep somebody. And like Hangman, they were trying to keep this. This would be like one of them Jezebel spirits or something like that. This is oh, Lord of mercy. I don't even know if this got anything to do with the first half of the story, but we here now. This would be like somebody marrying a good man, knowing that they're not a good woman, like on purpose. They do this on purpose. And they do like some kind of confusion spell to keep them, their intuition. Eight of Pentacles not working. To Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. These would be like people who would do love spells on like rich men or something. Some shit like that. What? This is weird. This is like, and it's probably a group of people because the Wheel of Fortune again has this coven. It takes at least 3 to make a coven. I think. I'm not Wiccan, so I don't know how that goes. But they was trying to conjure up something. They conjured up an entity. Ooh. Like, now this got interesting, y'all. First, I was just ready to go off on all them hating hoes, but you going to jail for being a hating hoe? Oh, Lord. Like, what? At this point, I wish it could be illegal for people to be arrested for being just, like, a hater. Like, it should be illegal. Like, it should be illegal. Last Judgment. It should be illegal. Like, there should be a hotline that people can call and be like, Hating Hoes Anonymous. And then, look, I'm over here still shuffling. Judgment came out. But these people, they looking for them. Somebody being looked for. Ace of Swords, Last Judgment. This is like seeing the truth about someone's character right now. Someone's under judgment. This is like the spiritual type of judgment. This is like your soul. The Ace of Swords is your truth. This is like God looking you over and being like, So somebody is being left out. 4 of Cups. To the Queen of Pentacles, they being left out of any further advancement. 3 of Wands. Man. I guess this would be somebody being smited by the gods. Gee Louise. Somebody let their antics get them. Why y'all just staring at me? Y'all could at least say hi. Oh my God. Yikes. I don't know how we got here, but somebody is taking away 4 of Pentacles, High Priestess. If this other person was gifted, if this other person had any intuition at all, if they had the ability to conjure some kind of magical powers or something like that, that's being taken away. They not gonna have that no more. Gonna hand them this gift that I showered down up on you, that was supposed to bring you stability and this and that and this. That gift is being taken away. Yep. So, I'm seeing like like an imp or something like that sit next to a person. It's like a little gremlin or something. This would be, say somebody did do the same thing that I do, but this person, in order to do it, they like conjure a spirit, and the spirit that they conjure gives them like the correct information or something like that. It gives them information. This thing is no longer like working with them. This is like Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords. They're walking in the dark now. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, because what they've invested into, it's walking away, because this Lovers, King of Cups, Nine of Wands. Something was attached to this King of Cups that was, oh, I'm trying to think. Whatever it was that was keeping something alive was attached to a partnership with this King of Cups. But if that King of Cups has left or walked away or is no longer giving to this Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, this person, somebody that's in the Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, they can't offer much of anything. They don't have it to offer. But this is like, I'm hearing, I got so much love for you in these arms. Don't you know that you're my good luck charm? So saying you are in a relationship with this person, and this person has a certain energetic aura. This person has that, whatever, the magic that you need in order to keep conjuring whatever this entity is or something like that. And now you no longer have this person around, that like this entity was living off of someone else's aura or something like that. And now that you no longer have access to that person, this is like being best friends or being married to somebody rich. And because they're rich and you're their best friend, it's like you have a favor, a covering. I'm seeing the one with the umbrella. Where is it? Somebody has a covering. Where is it? Look, I'm over here tearing these cards up. Somebody has an umbrella. It's the Knight of Cups. I'm pretty sure it's the Knight of Cups. Watch it be the last card. Oh no, it ain't the last card. Where's the damn card? Somebody had a covering that came from someone that they were connected to, or someone that they were connected. Somebody had a covering, some way, shape, or form. This is like having an amulet that brings you magic powers, and now that amulet is gone. Here we go. This person that was holding this umbrella is no longer there to protect this person here. So, what happens to said person when said umbrella is removed from them? What happens? Five of Cups. Five of Cups. What else? I'm seeing, like in the beginning of the movies where, which movie am I seeing? Is it Boys in the Hood? Where it cuts in and dude getting kicked in the face and he got blood coming out of his mouth. And then he's like, I bet you wondering how I got here type shit. Like, this is... Because I was trying to figure out what the beginning story had anything to do with, like, this story over here. But it's kind of like the two stories are connected because it shows that this person did what they did out of animosity, out of spite, out of being a hating hoe. Yo, can y'all vote for me to be president? Because when I become president, that's going to be the first law that I make, is for hating hoes to be banished. Like, Like, just send them to jail. Like, move them to like a special island. Like, send them on to Rikers. What's that other island? Alcatraz. Open that motherfucker back up. Send them over there. Like, oh my god, what happens to this person now that this covering is gone? Like, there was a layer of protection that this person had. This could have been a job. This could have been, say somebody worked at a place. And them working at that place kept this person safe. This could be like, say somebody was related to a police officer or was a police officer. So as long as they were in that field, they were safe because this police officer would cover your crimes, or this person would have your back. But now this person don't even have access to the shit that was helped. This could even be somebody who started a whole business off of something that was being siphoned from another source. So say you work at a grocery store and at nighttime you run a restaurant, but all of the food that was like supporting, that was being sold and prepared in your restaurant, was stolen from this grocery store. Three of Swords. This is what happens when their covering is lost. So this is whatever the source was. This is like if you were a drug dealer and you was getting your drugs from, I don't know where people get drugs from. Say, okay, better. Okay, you're a drug dealer of some sort and you know a person that is a pharmacist. Now, said pharmacist, they probably getting a license snatched. They probably getting their credentials revoked, whatever it is. And now you can no longer get the drugs or whatever product that you were getting from this person because this person has now lost access. King of Swords. Secret investigation to find the truth. So somebody, this could be somebody who at their desk right now. Somebody at their desk right now. Somebody gonna be like, look, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups. You remember all that shit you was talking? Or this could say, this could be that lawyer, that good lawyer. Queen of Swords, she's like, we found some evidence. Can you clear up this confusion for us here? Seven of Cups. Can you clear up some confusion? This could be somebody being audited. Seven of Cups. Knight of Wands. This could be like a Knight of Wands and a Nine of Cups. They not in the same real like category for real. This Nine of Wands, this Nine of Cups, she's delicate, she's gentle, she's feminine, she's happy. And the Knight of Wands is usually very aggressive. Knight of Wands, again, I call it my police officer. Not the detective. No, but they did come out right on top of each other. So this would be somebody possibly showing up at somebody's house. You got like the Fed officer, and then this would be the police that would be the one to put the handcuffs on them type shit. Like this King of Swords, he don't do that type of stuff. He's the investigator behind the business, and this is the black and whites. But somebody was messing with this person right here. Because they like this. The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the Emperor. Like a Knight of Cups came in to bother somebody who is represented by 3 major arcanas. King of Cups to the Tower, to the 8 of Cups. this King of Cups calls a tower because he told somebody that they wanted to leave again and invest in leaving and blocking. Okay, so if this were a couple now splits, but now the couple splits, business assets go to the other person. Justice, Knight of Swords. This is the justice system about to come in and tell somebody about this. This is something that's going to be happening real quick too. Like, real quick. It's a lot of swords out here. A lot of swords. And this is the Knight of Swords. He not looking for stuff no more. He found it. And he about to come, and this is going to allow somebody to heal. To celebrate. Star, Three of Pentacles, that's a celebration. This person is going to be able to heal and be by themselves. Look, just love on themselves. Somebody has been through a lot. Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. This is somebody who's been through a lot. The Last Judgment, Page of Swords. But somebody's about to be vindicated. Six of Wands. Last Judgment, Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody is watching somebody literally like, it's like, flee from me, you unclean thing. Six of Wands. There's been some type of an investigation. There's been some type of an investigation. And this is like a battle that's been being fought behind the scenes. Where it's like the person that's receiving the Six of Wands, this good news, the person that's receiving that news, they haven't been involved in like all this rigmarole. This will be somebody where it's like, hey, we did this, we looked this over, and yeah, they fought the battle for them. Nine of Wands, they fought the battle on someone else's behalf. Why did they fight this battle? Magician, the Hangman. This is like somebody was, why am I hearing chemically induced, medically induced? This could be somebody who was under a spell of some sort. Magician, Hangman. Somebody was Five of Cups. They weren't in their best emotional state because of some type of spell work. And this Ten of Cups could also be spell work. Queen of Cups, what is she? Lovers, Nine of Pentacles. So this is somebody who was in isolation. So again, that they could find, Star card, find one with themselves. This is like falling in love with themselves. I'm hearing that song, falling in love with who I am. So this is somebody who, we found love in a hopeless place. Three of Cups, Knight of Swords. They're gonna, ooh, somebody's gonna tell somebody, I got the Death with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. Either this is somebody ending a relationship. Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There's a man here who they have evidence on as well. Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess. Three of Pentacles. I don't know. Somebody was giving money to work with somebody. Or somebody wants to come in and give somebody money to sleep with somebody. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. They came sleep with this person. It was a job. Yeah, this was done maliciously. This is somebody where it's like, go in, like, pretend like you want the Four of Wands using Knight of Cups, but really in the Five of Swords, Two of Swords, and them none the wiser. This is a plan that had been working for a long time. Somebody was actually warned to stop. Two of Wands, Four of Cups. Because at one point they actually fell in love with somebody and they wanted to expand their horizons with that person. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. No, this is somebody who wanted to, like, this could have been like a passport, bro. But this is somebody, Ace of Wands. She's like visiting a new city. You could tell she's a tourist and stuff. And this is somebody, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. They were immature with their Ace of Wands, with their wand. Fool. Three of Wands. It's like, it's enough for me to go around, like, type shit. But now they stuck because Four of Pentacles, Emperor, Six of Swords. Eight of Wands, the Devil. Somebody tried to send, somebody got an entity attachment or like an attachment. Like, what? This could be somebody getting an entity attachment from sleeping with too many people, so many people. Six of Swords, the World. This is Four of Pentacles. Something is being taken away from this Emperor. Four of Pentacles. This could be somebody losing their job or their status as the Emperor. Losing their status as an emperor. I guess because of this could be somebody losing their reputation in the community. This would be like an upstanding. You know, I just put out a short like 2 days ago, and it talked about an upstanding member of the community, upstanding, being found on like child trafficking, because again there's an investigation. Okay, anywho, what time is it? All right, that's enough for me. There's a whole court case going on over here, all branching off somebody being a hating hoe. Weird, like somebody is about to legit do like some fed time, all because they couldn't control their emotions. This speed, look, can y'all hug y'all? Just hug yourself. Just go ahead and give yourself a big old hug and stay there for a couple of hours, and it'll prevent stuff like this from happening. Lord have mercy. There may be a police chase or something like that. I had the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups to the Six of Wands. Somebody's gonna make a run for it. Don't do that. But they gonna be looking for you. They gonna be looking for you. But somebody may get injured, Nine of Wands, during this pursuit of being looked for. Yeah, and the Chariot right back out. Seven of Pentacles, pew, pew, to the Page of Cups, pew, 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 to the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles could be loss of life. This is Five of Pentacles is loss. Fives are losses. This could be something that results in a police shootout. Like, this would be like, I'm seeing Cleo from Set It Off type shit. And another note, and another story, on the upside of things, So right now, what's about to happen is pretty much judgment has been called. Ta-da! Congratulations. I hope y'all have been doing the right stuff because they've been watching y'all. This will be like a worldwide watching of, but this is on a spiritual level. So whatever you have been doing over the past, we count them in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About the last 20 years or so. People are going where they need to go. Somebody may be buying, someone may apologize to someone by buying them a car. Somebody may be giving somebody a car. They might put a bow on it. They might wrap it in a bow. Yeah, this is getting interesting. Look, if somebody want to buy me a car, can y'all, well, I want like two. I want like a bunch of like different cars for like different stuff. But like, can y'all just start off with like a Mini Cooper or like one of them vintage Broncos? Or both of them at the same time, like a Mini Cooper convertible. Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. This could be something that ends up being on the news. Page of Cups to the Chariot. 7 of Pentacles. What? I don't know. Again, somebody wants to try to get to somebody to apologize before all of this information comes out type shit. Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. They want to try to make it right before the truth about this lie is revealed. But 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. They want to take back what they did and talk to somebody. You can't take back what you did. The devil, the 2 of Pentacles, he in full effect. This is like the devil's pulling the strings on somebody. Ooh, somebody might have an entity attachment. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. This would be, 7 of Wands is like defeating somebody. 6 of Pentacles, this is like fighting an entity attachment. But I'm trying to think of how to explain it. I can see it in my head, but I can't explain it. Somebody has to defend themselves from what they have offered into their, yeah. Somebody has to answer for their stuff. It's a bunch of people here too. It's a lot of people. This is probably a group activity. Like, what? It's groups here? Wait. Oh, God. All right. If this is like a group activity, that make y'all even more weird as fuck. So it's like one person thinking like this, or one person's mindset to be like, oh, I hate you because you're doing so good. And I ain't shit because I'm choosing not to be shit. There's groups of y'all? That's crazy. Yeah, there's groups of these people. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm not laughing at y'all because it's not funny. The fact that there are groups of these people, I guess they do got hate groups. Or y'all all get together and just be like, I hate you. I hate you. It's so weird to me. I'm sorry. Instead of just, like, y'all know y'all could have took a vacation. Y'all could have, like, went to school. Y'all could have learned something new. Y'all could have took a hike. Y'all could have fell in love with the world. Jesus Christ. But now, somebody about to go to jail. Somebody about to go to jail. I'm sorry. 6 of Swords. Because they got evidence. And then to the last judgment. To the hanged man. Oh, baby, somebody going to jail. What song am I hearing? It seems like 2 songs mixed together, but if I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live in love. And then there was a song when I was younger that they used to play it like dances, or and then never to walk in anyone's shadow. Okay. Y'all patient. I love y'all. I do. I love y'all for being patient. What's this message about? Yeah, somebody getting a message that they losing everything. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, everything's being taken away. It's being made right with the truth about all of these lies. Anywho, well, y'all have fun with that. There's so many different situations that this could be, but whoever this is in your world, somebody about to get busted. Somebody about to get busted. Judgment coming right back out. Give me one last card to give me just. How are we gonna end this out? Yep, somebody going away. Gone. Yep. So, if you have been a person that has been under a lot of shit, you have had a lot of things happen to you, and at some point you had to stop and be like, yo, this ain't normal. This ain't normal. No, it wasn't normal. It was orchestrated. So, the people who did all of that orchestrating, all of them, these groups, oh, somebody might get their wish. These people was all getting picked up and sent to Alcatraz type shit. Like, it's going to be a lot of people going to jail. Not just one person, but it's going to be a lot of people going to jail. Anywho, so, yeah, they picking all their asses up and taking them to Alcatraz or Rikers Island, your choice, whatever side of the country you live on. Anywho, good day. I am hungry. I am starving. All my links and stuff that if y'all, whatever y'all want to do is in the box down there. Anybody who I made a circle for, I might need to make more than one circle, but I made a circle for, it's called Melanin Mindfulness and Meditation. It would be like a virtual group for now until I decide to do like in-person meetings. But if anybody wants the link to join that group, send me an email. I'll probably create another group for everybody, but I did want to have a space first and foremost for melanated women, because I am a melanated woman. And I know some of the problems that the universe deals with, other people don't experience those. Other people don't experience some of the things that we experience. So I want to create a safe space for people worldwide to get together, relax, and be free. Empress energy, and tell their truth. Be happy. Possibly go on vacations together. Anyhow, whatever. Alright, bye. Email me if you want the info. Later, taters.